really care if you cry. The RomeBros are back to philosophize. He's Lil Uzi, I'm the Vert. And
haven't we been that before?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't really keep track, honestly.
Yeah. But, yeah.
So making me cry, you don't care if I cry?
That's a song about being addicted to Xanax.
All right.
It's called All My Friends Are Dead. One of my favorite rappers, though, Lil Uzi Vert. Because he's just so unapologetically him. You know, he's a very flamboyant man in a very homophobic genre of music, and he doesn't care. He's just fabulous.
He's just super gay.
Yeah, he's fabulously super gay with it, which I don't think he's actually gay, because he's always talking about having sex with your girlfriend. But, yeah, man.
Well, maybe he just does that as like a flex. Like, he does it.
Yeah.
He's not even into it.
Yeah.
He's just doing it just because he can.
He does have this one song where he's talking about flying your girlfriend in, and he's not going to have sex with her. He's just going to let his friend have sex with her, but he's still going to finger blast her. Like, just because. So, yeah.
He had to put that in there.
Yeah.
He had to put the finger blast.
It's a great song, though.
What do you mean it's a great song, bro?
Do you want to listen?
No, I don't want to listen to a song about a guy flying out my girlfriend so his friend can fuck her and he can finger blast her, dude. No, I don't want to hear that. Believe it or not, actually. I think I'm not interested in that.
Really good.
No, I think I'm actually good. I think I'm actually good, though. I think, like, when it comes to songs, I think that's, like, on my list of nah. I don't actually want to hear that.
Fair enough. We won't make you listen to that this week, folks.
But, as we do every week, we do listen to a song, and we put it on the... Oh, that's not the fuckboard. You didn't see anything. That was what I was Googling before. It's the fuckboard. There it is. Fuckboard. We're out of room, so this song is about fucking. You just have to remember, and I'll have to fix it. Next, I don't know. I can't put it on there. Hopefully, it's not about fucking. Unlike the song about flying my girl out to be finger blasted. What song was new today, Derek?
We're gonna listen to "Am I Wrong" by Nico and Vinz.
And the full title is "Am I Wrong About for Sucking the Cock That I Can't See"? Is that another full title?
That's right. No, that's not the full.
It's not.
It's not.
Oh.
But yeah, Marcel wanted to hear a song from his era of PE, so we picked a song from the 2010s, and this is what we landed on.
All right. Well, we're gonna pause and listen to that. So if you want to, because it's probably copyrighted, so if you want to listen to it, so you know what the hell we're talking about the cock sucking. The song is "Am I Wrong" by Nico and Vinz. We're gonna be back in 3, 2, 1. We're back.
I think you could make a case for
I mean, it's definitely about fucking.
I don't know if I'd go that far. It's definitely.
What are you talking about? He's talking about being something for realsies. I mean, that's like
a relationship.
That's a relationship. And then he's like saying how, like, if what he's doing is wrong, then he doesn't want to be right. Right? The classic, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Yeah.
Clearly a reference to that. So,
well,
about loving someone, even when, he's reaching for the person who's there, even though it's a little bit far away, he's going for it. He's shooting his shot.
The big one for me, as a young man, with one thought in mind, trying to reach the things that you can't see.
Yeah, you're trying to reach those titties, man.
Yeah, exactly. A pair of titties is in a bra. You
can't see them.
But if I'm being honest, what I think the song is about, because when he's saying thinking that we could be something for real, it's a group of two guys.
Oh shit, he's gay.
No,
and he's reaching for the cock in the glory hole.
No, he's saying like
but the cock isn't there, so we can't see it yet.
No, what he's saying is, am I wrong for thinking we could be something for real? Am I wrong for thinking that maybe our music group can make it big, and trying to reach, our dreams?
No, dude, because they're just gay. They're gay lovers. He's like, no, am I wrong for just wanting to be gay? Like, everyone's doing the straight thing, but I want to do the gay thing.
In the music video, both of the guys are...
Holy shit, so it's definitely about being gay.
Both of the guys are singing to two different women in the video.
And they don't see each other, bro. They're seeing the women because that's what everyone else is doing. Dude, boom, it's about being gay. It's about gay sex.
Fine. Fine, man.
do you mean whatever, dude?
Fine. It's about gay fucking.
It's about two gay dudes, okay? And they don't realize they're gay. So they're reaching for this thing called love. They're reaching out a woman, but they can't really see the love there because it's a woman because they're gay. Which actually makes so much sense, bro. Like, am I crazy? Because I don't think this is a stretch anymore.
I think you cracked the code. You got it.
It's about two dudes discovering their gayness, man.
Not only is it about fucking, but it's about butt fucking.
Well, I mean, it's more about, like, you know, just two dudes realizing their homosexuality, man, and coming to terms with that.
Okay. Fair enough.
Is it fair? I feel like you're just conceding.
Well,
If you don't want to have this conversation anymore.
That's the only argument that I had, man. I don't have any other rebuttal. I didn't expect this conversation. I don't have a prepared rebuttal for that. I don't. So, I mean, yes, I am conceding, but, like, I don't have a counterpoint. So,
So you would agree that it's about gay sex? I've convinced you.
I don't have an argument against it. I mean,
So I've convinced you. As long as I've
very
convinced you.
compelling argument, because I thought the music video, I thought that was going to be my smoking gun. You know? So, yeah.
Well, we figured it out.
Crack the code.
We cracked the code. Hold on, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna restart. We're gonna do. We're gonna go. That didn't work. That didn't work. I'm trying again, folks. We're trying again. Trying again. 18. Good enough. There it is. All right. The DFB can hold more songs. Boom, there you go, DFB right there. Updated DFB. Take a screenshot if you want. We're going back to normal land. All right, we're here. Okay, great. Okay, we got topics. They're up there. What we're talking about? We're talking about this guy named Labubu and his doll. I assume. Is that what we're on about? I think you spelled it wrong.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
So, I really hate to do this to the citizens. Like, first topic out the gate is about video games. I didn't mean to. Like, it was just kind of. No, wait. We left on a to be continued.
Oh, you wanted it to be continued? Okay, all right.
Let's not do that.
All right, last week, if you guys remember, drop a like on the video. If you remember last week, Darius was talking about his moment, how he pulled an epic prank on her that kind of backfired. And I was saying that I had something for my mom in store. Not really a prank, but something related to my mom that I would share with you this week. And now we're at this week. First, we want to thank our sponsor, NordVPN.
I thought you were going to say Raid Shadow Legends. That one too. Yeah. God damn it.
Not sponsored. That was a bit. Not sponsored. To be continued. So, my mom's birthday was, by the time you're watching this last week, by the time me and Darius are recording this next week.
Oh. So this is like.
And I am going to fly to Washington to see my mom. To surprise her for her birthday.
Man, you're going to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because the week after my mom's birthday, we have a holiday, and then the Monday after that is also a holiday.
Yeah.
So I only have to take 4 days off, and I get from Saturday to the next Monday.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think about it. It was actually Jamie who came on the show. He had a great idea. I was just talking to him, and I'm like, oh, shoot, my mom's birthday is coming up. And he's like, well, when is it? And I'm like, oh, it's, next weekend. And he's like, oh, you're going to fly out and see her? And I'm like, that's a good fucking idea.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. So I call my dad. I'm like, yo, Dad, because I have the Discord thing. I can call him. So even though I don't have a phone, as long as I have Wi-Fi, I can still call him. So fuck the haters. So I call my dad. I'm like, yo, Dad, is Mom around? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, go somewhere where she ain't around. And he's like, okay. And so he goes somewhere she ain't around. And I'm like, yo, you want to pay for some flights so I can surprise Mom for her birthday? Because I ain't going to pay for that shit. Oh. And he's like...
You ruined it.
And he's like, yeah, I'll see what I can do.
I'm so proud of you.
Dude, I want you to know it would have cost me like $800.
Oh, well,
fly
damn.
back.
Yeah, goddamn.
And it's only a week notice, and then everything's booked up.
Yeah.
So my dad goes online, does some digging, gets the whole plan together. So they're going to my dad's best friend's house for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Which happens to be my mom's birthday. And so I'm going to fly in, go spend the day before my mom's birthday, spend the night at my dad's friend's house, and then I'll already be there when my mom gets
so
there.
She's gonna pop
So
out?
she's gonna come there, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about maybe I'll be in like a gift box that's like just like to mom or to. I guess I just have to say like her full legal name, which I'm not gonna dox her. But then it's like from like question mark or something on it, and then she would open the big box, and I'd be like, yeah.
That's really
That
fun
could
and
be
sweet,
fun.
man.
That could be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure out if you got. I'll ask Darius for some ideas of how we can best surprise her. But that's the game plan. But my dad went crazy with it. He has a whole bunch of American airline points that he doesn't know what to do with because he always flies Alaska. So he has these American airline points he got somehow. I don't know how he got them. He doesn't know how to use them because he never flies American. Well, apparently, the last time I was flying, he said he couldn't use the points flying out of Colombia, but now this time he can. I don't know if he just, figured out how to do it now this time because he's old and doesn't know how technology works. So he probably could have done it last time and just couldn't figure it out. But he figured it out. So he got me first class tickets out of Colombia with his fucking points.
That's baller as fuck.
That's
man.
baller as fuck. I'm like, Dad, you didn't have to do first class. It's like, oh, there wasn't even that much more, and like the leftover points wouldn't have been enough for another trip anyway. So I may as well just do that. So
man.
I got first class tickets out of Colombia, bro.
That's nuts.
I do have to sit with a layover in Chicago, unfortunately. But then the Chicago to Washington is still gonna be first class. I'm taking 4 flights, and all 4 of them are first class.
Damn, dude, it sucks. Well, I mean, granted, you don't have to drink champagne, but you could probably still make them bring you like a warm cookie or some shit,
I don't know what I'm gonna do because last time I flew first class, my dad had a bunch of points. They're gonna expire, and he promoted me up to first class. I just told the attendant a random seat number and said, "Give that person my meal because I don't want to eat."
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who was there. They got a free meal though.
So the meals are different in first class. It's not.
Yeah, you get like a free, nice hot meal.
Oh.
Like in coach or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Anyways, the normal poor people land. You usually have to like let them know like a day before what food you want, and it's like a prepackaged cold.
Yeah.
Shitty
it's
meal.
Not, it's not a
First class, they give you like a warm, fresh out of the microwave, nice free meal.
Damn.
Don't have to pay for it. Totally free. But I don't eat food, so last time I did it, I was like, yeah, just give it.
Were they willing to do that?
Give it a 24B. I believe they were. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I didn't go to 24B and be like, you like that meal, bitch. I just did a good deed for someone and moved on with my life. But they could have just been like, I don't know. They could have just been like, oh yeah, I went to 24B and asked them for a meal. Like, no.
Yeah. That's really cool though that you're willing to pay shit forward like that, man. That's a commendable.
Well, yeah. I mean,
really commendable.
I mean, they probably had the meal ready to go.
Yeah.
Like it's already ready to be put in the microwave. Why not just
give it to someone?
Who's gonna enjoy it. Yeah. So I don't know if I'll do the same thing this time. I'm worried because if I'm going out of Colombia, I feel like the plane is gonna be pretty empty. Right? I would think. Like going from Chicago to Seattle, I'm sure it'll be booked solid, but going from Colombia to Chicago, I feel like.
Well, I don't know, man. Super Bowl weekend might be some.
It's Super Bowl weekend, but I don't think the Super Bowl's in Chicago. So.
Well, no, definitely not. Oh yeah, so yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna surprise my mom. And I was kind of thinking about it, right? I called my dad and I was like, yo, do we think we can do this? And then 6 hours later, he's like, flight's booked. I'm like, all right, I guess it's happening. I'm like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
Yeah, that's
a
great idea, man. He's probably like, yeah, she's gonna be really happy.
And he gets to use his points, so he's real happy about that too, because he would have been real mad if they expired or something. He lost them.
So it's a win for everybody.
Yeah, a win for everyone. Mom's gonna be excited. I get first class tickets. And my dad gets to use his points.
You'll have to update the citizens on how that went, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, slight bad news is that we are going to have to do an emergency sode probably sometime this week.
That's fine. I
don't know if we'll have topics
before the weekend?
Yeah, I'm flying this weekend.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, yeah.
1 week I'll be in.
Yeah, we'll have to.
I'll be in Washington in a week, so.
Figure some shit out.
Yeah, well, we'll be tight on the topics, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm sure my mom will love it. If you're watching this, which you probably aren't, happy birthday, Mom. I know it's a week late, and I'm actually still in Washington, but happy birthday. I hope you like the gift. I hope you were surprised, because you did hear that I wanted to talk to Dad without you hearing, so I hope you weren't suspicious of anything. I hope I got you good.
But yeah, sure. You've never done anything like that before, though, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, so yeah, I doubt she's gonna think that you're just gonna show up.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe she was probably thinking that you were just asking what you could send, if anything.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I don't know what my dad told her. I don't even know if she asked. She might have just not even asked
Yeah.
because she knew it wasn't any of her business. She's pretty good about that, of not being nosy if it's not her stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, do you want to brainstorm some ideas right now while we're on the cast thinking about talking about this?
We
Of ways
can.
I can surprise my mom. So we got the in a gift
Anything
box.
you want to add as a lady? Lady over there?
She's not even listening, bro. She's
Lady
totally
over
deaf.
there?
What?
She's got her AirPods in. She can't hear you.
Marcel's planning to surprise his mom for his birthday.
For her birthday.
For her birthday. He's gonna just show up and surprise her. And he's wondering if there's any input that you could put on like how the
best way to surprise.
how the surprise should happen. Like he's thinking about
'Cause
popping out of a box.
I'm going to be in the house already at my dad's friend's house, and then she's going to come in. They're watching the Super Bowl there. So I'm going to already be there. What can I do while I'm there to really make the surprise awesome?
Put a dress on.
What?
Okay, let's say hypothetically I don't have any dresses.
I don't know. I think you just being there is a surprise.
But like, how do I like show her that I'm there? Do I just like greet her at the door? Do I like sneak up behind her and go, psst, you know? Do I have a present? It's her birthday. Do I be in a present that she opens? Do I just be sitting on the couch and be like, oh, hey, mom?
Yeah, just put a giant bow on the top of your head.
Okay.
And then a sign from your neck that says, to the world's best mom.
That's sweet. Like you're the
Well,
president.
we don't want to lie.
Uh,
Just kidding, mom. Just kidding, mom. It's a joke. It was a joke. I got to laugh. See, I got to laugh. That's the only reason I said it was for the laugh.
I think, yeah, present yourself like a present. And if I think of anything better, I'll let you know.
Yeah, like hiding in the box, man. I
think that's pretty good.
But like, you don't know, like, what if they get delayed? Like, how long are you gonna be in this fucking box?
Well, I mean, when they roll up.
Oh,
I just hop
then
in
you
the
jump
box,
in the box,
right? We'd have the box set up. She would roll up,
And then you jump in.
and then I'd hop in the box, and then
Yeah,
everyone
that
would
might
be
be
like,
the way to go.
"Oh, we got you this gift or something," or this gift showed up in the mail for you.
Or like the host, he could be like, you know, we hired a chef. You want something to drink? And then he could holler back to the kitchen, "Hey, bring us a couple of bloobity blue blops," and then you just come out with like,
Wait, that's pretty good.
yeah,
That's pretty baller. We
Yeah.
hired a chef. The funny thing is, he is ludicrously rich too, so it wouldn't even
Yeah?
be that crazy
Oh,
that he
man.
hired a chef.
damn. So that's not even out of left field.
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
not even that crazy.
Damn, ludicrously rich.
Like we're talking like
like he's got like heated floors in his bathroom.
his game room has every console ever made, and like the walls are just lined with every single video game imaginable.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
man.
and he's got like a 40 million inch TV.
What does he do?
I don't know, something very expensive.
Jesus.
Something very, very rich. He is
Pharmaceutical
yeah.
rep or some shit.
he's rich. I'll tell you that. So it was always nice going over to his house, as a kid, because I was pretty well off growing up. But you go over to his place and you're like, damn, I'm poor compared to this guy.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Does he have kids or he just got
Yeah.
video? Okay, I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah, he's got kids. He's got 2 kids. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've never spent a night at his place before, so I don't know.
well, I'm sure he'll be able to accommodate you.
Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah,
got plenty of rooms.
Yeah.
That ain't the issue.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be cozy. And then you don't eat food, so he doesn't even
Yeah,
have
it's
to feed you.
perfect.
Yeah.
He doesn't got to do it. Yeah. But yeah, I hope it'll be a good time. I hope it goes well. Yeah.
I don't see how it couldn't, man. Like I'm sure she'll be over the moon because that's like, for a parent, all they want to do is spend time with their kids. So, for you to pop up on her birthday unsolicited, like it was your idea.
It wasn't my idea. It was my coworker's idea.
Well,
But
she doesn't know that. Well, I mean,
I'll tell her though. I'm not gonna lie to her. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Well, yeah, no, you're not capable. But you still agreed and wasn't. Like,
Yeah, I was like, that's a pretty good
Yeah, you
idea.
weren't like, no, I'm not doing that. So
Yeah.
no, dude, she'll be over the moon. That's
That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, and then my dad doesn't have to get her a gift because he got the flight.
yeah.
He probably already got
He'll
it, yeah.
still like take her to dinner or something. You think?
Well, I hope not, because what am I gonna do? Just awkwardly?
Oh, be at dinner.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll do that before or after.
Take her to dinner the day before her birthday.
The day after. Like some people celebrate their birthday.
And then what? I'm just like all alone in the house.
Because like okay, you
Like
guys,
I flew all this way to spend a week with my
you
mom,
guys are
and she
hanging
just
out
gonna,
on Super Bowl Sunday, right?
yeah, that's when I'm gonna be.
They'll probably go to dinner that Friday. You know. Or Saturday even.
Whatever.
You know?
I don't know. Who knows? But we're gonna surprise the mom. It's gonna be great. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, no, I don't see how that could fail. Like, unless you like show up hungover or something, you know, like which you don't drink, so that's not a possibility. So yeah, I'm sure it'll go great.
I should show up hungover.
Well, I mean, that would be a surprise.
That's how we get them. Yeah, Mom, I took up drinking.
Yeah, you got like half a burger. Like, who is this?
Who is this man? All right, well there you go, folks. That's the to be continued has been continued, and now we will talk about video games.
Yeah, hey, we spared you
back.
long enough, citizen.
That's 20 minutes.
Yeah,
We're on video games now.
Yeah.
We can't go any longer without talking about them.
Yeah, it's what we do. That's you know what you came here.
So the little boo boo doll.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm sure. Well, because what's the game that you play with all the guns and the upgrades?
What?
There's a game that you play. It just came out. Borderlands.
Oh,
Guns
yeah.
and the upgrades.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm following. Yeah. All right. I'm with you.
Are there bosses on that game where like you may run into them like 10 minutes in, but it's clear you're not supposed to fight them just yet?
No.
Like you got to circle back.
In Borderlands 4, the one that just came out, everything is scaled to your level.
Oh, right.
So
yeah.
every boss, well, minor exceptions. It's a little bit complicated than that, but if you play the game like a normal human being, everything is going to be scaled to your level, so you can fight any boss you want at any time.
Yeah. Okay.
In previous Borderlands, they wouldn't really let you get to an area unless you were supposed to be there. Like when you would load into an area for the first time, it would kind of scale you up. Like it had a range of levels, and it would try to match your level. So like if let's say the range of levels for the areas was like 31 to 35. If I was level 31 to 35, it would match my level. If I was under level 31, it would be level 31. If I was over level 35, it would be 35. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So yeah, no.
So really, that game does not have that game series does not have bosses that you're not ready for yet. No, unfortunately.
Well, in a lot of open world games, especially, you know, every now and again you'll encounter a boss that you're just not strong enough to.
Like the horse in Elden Ring.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
the tree sentinel.
Yeah,
yes,
tree sentinel.
Yes,
yeah.
the tree sentinel.
Everyone knows the tree sentinel.
Yeah, exactly. That is the perfect example of
Yeah.
like, hey, get stronger and come back and
Come
fight
back.
this guy later.
Yeah.
Well, before the tree sentinel, there was, or still is, this game series. I don't know if you've ever heard of Dynasty Warriors.
No.
You don't need more than 2 brain cells to play Dynasty Warriors. Like, you just mash a button and you kill hundreds of guys, because it's about like feudal China, and like they're, you know, vying to unify the lands. So you'll play as a general or like, you know, a high-ranking army guy, and you're just mowing down hundreds of samurais. It's fucking brain dead fun. It's great. Like, if you just want to come home, you've had a terrible day, and take out your frustration, kill a few hundred people, Dynasty Warriors is the game for you. And there's a boss on that game, in which, I don't know if you, well, no, you definitely can get stronger and fight, like, decide to, like, randomly he'll just show up, and, like, everyone on the battlefield gets scared. They're like, oh, God, Lu Bu is here! Lu Bu is here! He's this fucking...
Okay, it's like the Reaper in Persona 5.
Or, yes, like, yeah, like, you can try and thug it out if you want to, but, like, technically you're really
You just want to run. Yeah.
But, yeah, or, if you've ever played Resident Evil, the Nemesis. You know, when the Nemesis shows up, it's time to get the fuck out of there. Like,
Yeah.
if you got a rocket launcher, you might be able to slow him down for a minute, but technically you're not. But, yeah, Lu Bu, just one of my favorite all-time fucking, you know, because he shows up in a lot of other shit, too. And I think he's based on a real guy. But, yeah, just, you know, we talk about badasses. Maybe he could be the thumbnail.
Yeah, put it in the list.
He's a gorgeous
thumbnail.
man. But
we didn't get a title or a thumbnail for last episode, and now
Oh,
I'm
shit.
panicking, but we'll figure it out.
oh man, yeah, we'll think of something.
That's a good thing. Because I haven't seen him either, so I don't know what he even
Yeah,
looks like.
he's fucking gorgeous. But yeah, man. You know, I just wanted to take. We talk about badasses in fiction. I just wanted to take a second to, you know, one of
They're
my
so
favorite.
badass that the hero has to run.
Yeah. And which, or like, you know, he needs to team up with like 4 or 5 other heroes
Yeah.
just to hope to survive. But
Yeah.
Just yeah, if you you know are into fictional badasses with long flowing beautiful hair, uh, look up Lou Boo.
They're real hot and sexy,
he's
and
like
they probably
8
got like a
feet tall.
massive schlong, and like
Would definitely
they
split
could
you in
like
half.
grab you and like squish you between their thighs. That's
Well, he's
Darius
not
right
a lady. That's you're talking my language now. Like, but yeah,
now. He's got long flowing hair. I mean, you just slap some boobs on there, boom.
well, yeah. I mean, yeah. If he put some lipstick on him, he probably would pass for a geisha. But yeah, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing.
Now, is this Labu? Is he like supposed to be that you do come back later and fight him, or is like the Tree Sentinel, or is he like the Reaper in Persona 5, where like you could kill him, but like at no point in the game are you really supposed to?
Yeah, he's closer to that.
To that, okay.
Yeah, because like technically, like it's not in the story that anybody beats. Labu.
Yeah, it's like
he's
you
fucking-
aren't actually supposed to kill this man.
Yeah, you survive.
Yeah, you are supposed to leave when he shows up, and if you have like some crazy broken build, you can maybe meek out a kill.
Yeah, but the story doesn't even acknowledge that he lost.
That he's dead. Okay, so yeah, it's more of a Reaper in Persona 5 story.
Yes.
Okay, all right, cool. Cool stuff,
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go.
Yeah, so yeah, that's
Labu.
Lou Boo, man. He's fucking hot, man.
Labu. Oh, I saw some videos about this, and I didn't watch them, because I was... And then I realized now I probably should have, because you probably know nothing as well.
I mean, okay, so I figured, you know, because we do always end up having to apologize for not having all the facts. So I did get a few facts.
Let's go. Some
All right,
facts.
So, stop me if you've heard this one. Logan Paul is in the midst of another fucking Pokemon card scam.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like this is not this isn't an old story. It's they're investigating him again. Apparently, there's some sort of company that he helped spearhead to where people, instead of like spending like hundreds of thousands of dollars at an auction to own this rare thing, you can give a little bit of money and technically own a fraction of this thing. So there's like multiple people that own this one Pokemon card that he has on a gold chain. And I guess it's come out that technically these people that bought in don't actually own the card, and like
Who could have seen it
exactly
coming?
Like
wow, no way, right? Really, they don't?
Yeah.
Wow, shit, bro.
Who'd have thunk? You know,
no way.
A Logan Paul business.
You mean you
model,
can't own a fraction of a card?
Yeah, that you'll never physically.
That you'll never physically get to hold like that. Yeah. Wow, there's like some weird. No way, I did not see that coming, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
I would have thought that you would have just like owned a fraction of it digitally, you know, on the blockchain. You know, blockchain technology.
Yeah.
You know, you ever heard of that before?
I haven't. No.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, it's a big scam. Apparently, who knew? You know, you can't trust Logan Paul with your money. Apparently, so.
I mean, I think at this point, if you're trying to trust Logan Paul with your money, I think you had it coming, man. I don't want to be too mean to you.
I feel bad for somebody that would buy into that.
Like the first time, okay, sure, you liked Logan Paul, you looked up to him, he hadn't scammed anyone yet. You're like, okay, I'll do this weird money thing. Like what was it? Was it Crypto Zoo was his first thing?
Yeah.
Or he probably did something before that. I think Crypto Zoo was the first one that took off.
Well, but there was another thing with the Pokemon shit too. I feel like there was a scam.
Maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, man, like I just don't understand how you could look at him and be like, yeah, that's somebody I could trust with more money.
Yeah, he's only rug pulled like millions of people on multiple different scams before. Like, this time's different.
Right? Like, what? Who's falling for this?
The crazy thing is, I did kind of see that it was about a Pokemon card that you would own a fraction of. I did kind of already have that going into it. But like, I looked at the Pokemon card and I'm like, unless I was looking at the wrong one, but I'm like, this Pokemon card looks like not worth shit. Like, why is this Pokemon card valuable?
It wasn't the Charizard one?
That's the picture I saw was not a fucking Charizard. If it was a Charizard, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. But it was like some stupid, useless, dumbass looking card that I'm like, I don't even know what this is. Like, if I don't know what it is, as someone who's decently like okay into the Pokemon scene, I mean, I'm not obsessed with it, but like, you know, I frequent the Pokemon scene, and I don't know what the hell this card is. Surely it's not worth no $100,000 freaking dollars. So, I mean, if it was a Charizard, then that makes way more sense.
Yeah, the one I saw, it was a Charizard on, like, this big gold necklace, and then it had, like, a diamond Pokeball on it, and, like, it's in this big... It's in this big glass case, you know.
Dude, it's so fucking stupid, man. It's so...
Yeah, but yeah, he's killing it in WWE also, man. That's what I don't understand. I'm like, how are y'all like putting this dude on your television show and having kids? Like, I mean, granted, he is a bad guy on the show, but even still, like, I don't understand.
Who knows? Well, I mean, he brings in the money, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's
and he is. You got to give the devil his due. For someone that's only been doing it a few years, he's
pretty good.
He's really fucking good.
Okay.
He's really good. So there is that. But
all right, well, hey, Logan Paul, stick to the good wrestling. Apparently, that's my tip as a guy who doesn't know anything about you. Stick to the good wrestling you're apparently good at, and maybe drop the Pokemon scams.
Yeah, chill on the
They're not
Pokemon
working.
scams,
They're not
man.
working, man. Like, I know you probably like it. You're probably into it. You probably actually genuinely think that there's like some like theory and stuff behind it that people are gonna make money somehow magically because I don't know, you're an idiot. But just focus on what you're good at. Okay, you're not good at Pokemon scams. You're good at WWE. All right, man. Good. All right.
I mean, because if he did focus all of his time just on WWE, him being a world champion would not be like out of place.
Not even that
he's
crazy?
Really fucking good, man.
All right.
Like,
There you go. See, look, you heard it from the man himself. He's the wrestling guy.
and I fucking hate you. So like,
And he hates you.
Hard
So,
for me
like-
to say that, but yeah, he's amazing.
Maybe we stop scamming people and we start. What's a word that rhymes with scamming? That means like, I don't know. We'll just move on. I tried. Viewer input your own solution there.
All right, back to you.
All right, winter storms. We had one last week.
Yeah, that's fucking awful.
What are you talking about? Are you crazy? What happened to you?
You don't see the snow that's still on the fucking ground, man.
Yeah, guess where it's not? On the roads.
It was.
Oh,
It was, man. For 2 days.
jeez, man. Oh, on the weekend. Oh. Oh.
You know, some people may want to go somewhere on the weekend. You know?
All right, you got me there. But like, I mean, they were hyping this storm up like crazy, and it was pretty bad down south, allegedly.
It's fucking terrible, man.
But like here, it was nothing. Like, you could have gone out. Like, Sunday afternoon, I could have gone out. Like, yeah, you couldn't have gone out Saturday night and Sunday morning. That was kind of like, okay, you can't go out. But like Friday night, you were fine. Sunday night, as long as you were careful, you were fine. Monday morning, everyone stayed at home at my work. You stayed at home as well.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it was, they hadn't quite gotten the, the less paved roads taken care of yet. I'm very lucky because I live right off the highway, and I think my apartment owner pays for someone to plow the roads, like, immediately, which is awesome. Thanks, landlord.
Oh, yeah, because you're on that back road, like that.
Yeah. They
so
get that
all of that
shit.
was plowed?
Yeah, they get that shit plowed. Well, what happens is, like, the plow guy come whenever it snows. He'll come, like, halfway through the snow session, plow it, and then come at the end and plow it again.
Okay.
So it's, like, it's awesome. I don't know how much he pays for that crap, but honestly, if that's what my money is going to, well worth it. So I was able to get out, and then it goes right to the highway, which obviously that's like the first thing to get plowed.
Yeah, and everybody's driving on it also. So,
Yeah, and everyone's driving on it, and then I just went into work. And like, yeah, the main streets to get into work were like a little bad, but it wasn't any ice. It was just snow. So it wasn't slippery at all. It was totally fine. I had no issues getting into work. I was like the only one there at work.
Oh, yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
else
everyone worked from home. It was me, and I don't think anyone I knew was there except my boss's boss, who apparently showed up. I was like, dang, you showed up. But I think anyone else that was there, I didn't know them.
Yeah.
On a level that I
So
work
you
with
just
them.
had the majority of the floor to yourself, basically?
It was terrible, man. They couldn't do anything. Because I have no work to do, right?
Yeah.
At my job. So, like, usually when I have no work to do, I go, like, bother someone. But the only person that I can bother is, my boss's boss. And that's not really, like,
Yeah, you can't.
that's not really an option.
Yeah, you can't shoot the shit. with
Yeah.
boss.
So, I kind of just sat there. I think I did leave early, too. Don't tell anyone, but
Oh, well, shit.
live on broadcast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I left, was it 30 minutes early? I think it was like 30 minutes. Maybe no, it was an hour early. I was like, fuck this shit. Oh, it's an hour. Don't tell anyone. Keep it on. I finished all my work. It was crazy, dude, because that was the day after we moved, right?
Yeah.
So I had a decent amount of like a backlog of stuff to do because I had been, worried about moving. I had to do all that stuff. So I had like a decent amount of stuff to do. And I got like everything done that I could. And it was like 1 p.m. And I'm like, no one's sending me any work to do because everyone's at home. Nothing's getting delivered on my desk because everyone's at home. I couldn't do anything, so I just left. What I did, though, make it not so suspicious, I left my phone at work. So that if my boss's boss came over looking for me, she would see my phone and be like, oh, he's probably like in the bathroom or something, So, left my phone at work.
That's pretty funny. Especially since you don't need it.
Yeah. Like, who leaves their phone at work? No one does.
Yeah.
So that was the hope. I don't think she even walked by. She probably didn't check on me.
She left early herself. She's
probably
about 1.
No, I think I saw her walking around, but yeah, no, I can't take this anymore. I'm just going home.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
don't tell anyone.
I'm not. Hey, man, my lips are sealed, but that's pretty fucking baller.
Yeah, I was the only one who showed up. It was a good time, but yeah, I'm just saying like these winter storms. I've been in Missouri for how many years now? 6 years? 7 years? 6.5 years? The storms suck, man. Everyone's like, the storm's coming. There's going to be snow.
Yeah,
We're not going to be able to do anything. And then it's like never, ever that bad. It's like, they plowed the roads like 1 day later. You're good to go.
Hey, as they're saying on the internet, the duality of man, because it was...
But like, what was so bad about it for you? Like, help me understand. Why was it... Because you don't even drive.
Yeah, even taking a step and just hearing that... Like that,
it's beautiful.
No, it makes my skin crawl, dude. It hurts my teeth, like my whole body. And then like you're in the car and you're going no miles an hour, and it's all fucking shaky and like it sucks, man. And then okay, like if you got a goddamn driveway, you got a shovel, that sucks. You got to dig your car out, like. Trying to take him for a walk every few steps, he's picking his paw up because it's jammed in between his pads and it hurts his little... like the whole... Trying to take him to the bathroom, like the whole experience sucks dick, dude.
Okay,
like,
have you considered you stock up on newspaper and kindling, and then when it snows, you throw it all into your yard on the snow and you light a fire? And that way you can take him out of the bathroom. He doesn't got to worry about the paws.
Wouldn't the snow just put the fire out?
You do it after it's done snowing.
After it's done and just start a bunch of fires to melt the snow?
Yeah.
Would you be okay? Oh, she's not listening.
You just have to make sure it doesn't like get out of control and light a tree on fire or your house, You just like I stand with a fire extinguisher and just get ready if you need to.
I mean, I do like lighting shit on fire.
You do like lighting shit on fire.
I don't know if the landlord would be cool with that, though, because then wouldn't it, like, burn patches on the lawn, wouldn't you think?
Oh, yeah, your lawn would be totally fucked.
Yeah, I don't think that would fly. If we own this house, that might be some shit that I'd do. That'd be nice, though, like, if you could just... Because I know they make them. Maybe we just invest in, like, a heavy-duty blowtorch, and just go out there and be... And, like, fucking... after it's done...
Again, that's gonna leave patches in your grass.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, maybe if you just did the top layer, like if you just did it over the snow and not actually aimed it at the snow.
Then it's not gonna do anything, though. I don't feel like because it would just melt it and then it would freeze immediately, and then you would just have ice on top of your snow. And that probably wouldn't be ideal.
Damn it! Like even one of those like old school like Vietnam flamethrowers. You don't think that would like fucking?
You can try it, man. I don't know. I've never tried using an old school Vietnam flamethrower to melt snow on grass. Believe it or not, I actually have not tried that. Been alive for 26 years, not something I've done.
Like, comment down below if you know on eBay anywhere I can get a Vietnam style old school flamethrower. Maybe I'll ask her Uncle Danny, man.
And also let us know if you've ever used it to melt snow on grass. How effective is that? You got any tips?
Yeah.
What angle should you hold it at?
Yeah, for not burning the grass, exactly.
Yeah. Clearly.
Oh, man.
I don't know, man. I've never had... Because, like, when I was in St. Louis, they were hit with a storm. And it was like everyone was hyping up the storm. And they put so much salt on the freaking ground. And then the storm, like, never came. And then you just had this salt fucking everywhere. They put so much salt. It was ridiculous. And it was just salt everywhere for, like, months. and there was never even a storm to warrant the salt. And even now, there's so much salt on the ground. Like, oh my God, I hate the salt,
mentioned
bro.
there was a lot of salt outside your building.
Dude, there's salt though. And then everyone tracks it in.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I hate it so much. And then because I've got like that plastic pad that you have on the ground for like your chair, you know, so you don't, I don't know why it's there, but I have it and I like it more than just rolling around on the carpet.
Yeah.
But that thing has like just like a layer of just powdered salt on it. Because I've crushed all the salt crumbs moving my chair around, and then it moves it around. It's just like a layer of just salt on my freaking pad, and I hate how it looks, but I don't know how to wash it because, you know, I would wash with like a hose, but like there's no hose at work. It's too big for the sink. You know?
I mean,
It's a hard knock life out here, man.
if you like, because there's a janitor's closet on every floor. You can sneak in there and see if they got a mop in there. You might can mop it.
I know where the janitor's closet is on the floor, and I don't think there's anything in there yet because we just moved there. So.
Or like, is there like a Swiffer in your break room?
What break room?
You guys don't have a break room?
No, we just walk around and talk anywhere we want, dude. Everywhere is the break room.
But I'm saying, like, okay,
At Desi, everywhere is the break room.
certain, like, people don't like heat up their lunch.
Only
if
the
they brought-
kitchen?
Yeah.
No, there's not a Swiffer in the kitchen.
No. Well, that sucks.
So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get it all off. Like I was gonna like, you know, wipe it with like a paper towel or something, like wet a paper towel and just like wipe it by hand. Because again, I got nothing else better to do with my time. So I was just gonna do that. But then I'm like, if I do that, I'm just gonna track more salt and I want to do it again in like 3 days.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just gonna wait another week or something before I do it.
Man, might want to wait till March, man.
Dude,
That's how things have been going.
I swear, I feel like the salt is worse than the snow, man. Like every time there's a storm, it's like the snow is out of the roads within like 24 hours, and then they put the salt down. The salt lingers and is annoying as fuck for like months. And it's like, I know the salt's important. Okay, I get it. It stops the ice from forming, and the ice is the dangerous part. And when the snow melts, if it then freezes, that's ice. Okay, so like I get it, I understand, but it's just like, man, it feels so counterintuitive that it's like the snow's not a problem at all. It's out of the way, no one cares about it. And then you got this annoying ass salt that tracks fucking everywhere, leaves stains in your bathroom.
Maybe
you can never
we
get rid
start
of.
a company, but no, that wouldn't be very lucrative because
We move the salt.
you just hire people to clean it up after the snow's gone. You know, you hire somebody to come through and
Holy crap! And then it's snow.
yeah. But see, I'm very bad about inventing things that already exist because that's just a street sweeper, right?
I mean, the streets are fine. It's the freaking sidewalks, man, that are so salted.
Well, yeah, I mean, that would keep you busy all season, though, because there's a lot of salt.
Yeah, because the problem is, like, okay, if you get rid of the salt, okay, if it snows next weekend, now they got to salt again, right?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if you already got the salt there and it snows, you don't really have the salt as much, I don't think.
And it's not like it's bad for the environment or anything. It's just salt.
Yeah, it's not terrible, probably. So, but yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a bad winter storm here. I've heard stories of there being, like, 18 inches of snow. I think this is like pretty close to the most we got. I think a couple of years ago we had similar to this one time.
It was a little deeper. That was probably like 3 or 4 years ago now, where like we had like it was like over a foot, but even then it wasn't. Now we did have a really bad ice storm. That was almost a decade ago now, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like these...
But no, that storm was a motherfucker, dude. Because like a lot of people lost power.
Yeah,
like,
that's when it gets bad. Like if your power goes out, and there's ice on the roads, which again the storm did apparently do that to people down south. It just didn't hit us, like that. Then it's bad. But like I've never encountered a storm like that.
Ameren did threaten us. They were like, you guys might want to, like, they were asking everybody to use as little electricity as possible because they were afraid of blackouts. But thankfully, we didn't get hit. I was terrified, man, because it already stays super fucking cold in this house anyways. So without any power, I was like, man.
Yeah, it would have been pretty bad, no power.
Yeah.
But I think I would have been, I probably would have been okay with my apartment because it's like, other apartments kind of keep it insulated. So it would have been fine for at least a little bit. You just go to the, the warm corner. I also have the stove, which runs on electric. So never mind, that wouldn't have worked. But if you have a gas stove or whatever, you can turn that puppy on. heat up your kitchen, and then you can just stay in your kitchen
That would be nice.
using gas, but that relies on gas working.
Yeah, I don't know, that's more of an older house thing. You don't really see many modern houses with that. do you?
Yeah, not too many, but, you know. Oh, here we go. I did see news about this. Again,
Yeah.
also didn't look into it very hard because I saw that you put it in there already, and I was like, we'll talk about it on the show.
Well, and this is another, I guess maybe the title of this one could be Stop Me If You Heard This One. 'Cause
Stop me if you heard this one before.
here we are again.
Put it in the thing.
Okay. Ye is apologizing to the black and Jewish community for all the terrible things that he said.
Yeah, all
But-
the pro-Nazi stuff he said.
Yeah, but in which he did make
And he means it this time, he swears.
well, a sliver of me wants to believe him because he mentioned him being bipolar, and I'm bipolar, and
And you also frequently say that the Nazis were great,
Well-
that they all deserved it, right?
Thankfully, none of my manic episodes have taken me there just yet. But I can relate to. He said one thing that I can relate. He said that there are a lot of times in the midst of an episode, or while the episode is happening, in his mind, people are telling him, hey, you're being manic, or hey, you're being, crazy, like, why are you doing this? But in his mind, it's the opposite. He feels like I'm seeing things clearer than I've ever seen anything. And he's just he gets crazy and angry and loud because he's just trying to get people to see his perspective. And I feel like that a lot. There's been several times we've had knockdown, drag out arguments, and I'm just in my mind, it's how can she not understand this? Why are my words not making sense? And then the next day I'll wake up and be like, dude, I was being fucking insane, dude. What the fuck's wrong with me? But so I can totally relate to that.
But his episodes last months.
Yeah.
Years, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Is that
So yeah, I don't know if that's a manic episode or not, but that's the part of me
is
that's
this the manic episode?
Oh,
Him going rational is him being crazy. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. New theory just dropped.
yeah, because I do have real days where I'm I'll have epiphanies and I'll be like, man, I'm so happy. I'm just gonna face every day like this. I'm just gonna wake up. Why have I never thought of this? And then I'll wake up the next day dude, you were totally having a manic episode. That was not. It's never that fucking easy. You would have did that a long time ago. You do this So yeah, maybe.
This is it.
Yeah, maybe.
This is the manic episode.
God damn it! Yay.
All right, we figured it out. We cracked the code.
Yeah.
Problem solved. But you're saying that he's doing it just because he's dropping an album? Is that what you mentioned there?
Well, that's what a lot of fans are worried because as a Kanye West fan, we've been down this road already.
Many times.
You're oh yeah, I know I said slavery was a choice and Harriet Tubman didn't really do shit, but you guys got to forgive me. I'm sorry. And everybody's damn, dude, that's a really fucked up thing to say, but I do love all of the lights. We'll give you another chance. So, yeah, man, I'm taking this apology with a grain of salt, man. I've been down this road more than once, so.
Yeah. Don't say hateful things.
Yeah.
There's the RomeBros philosophy of the week. Don't say hateful things.
Yeah, and then you won't have anything to apologize for. So.
Yeah, look at that.
It's pretty,
Holy, we just solve hate?
solve the internet, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
So.
It's world peace.
Yeah. Hey, if you know the email address to the Nobel Peace Prize, send them a clip.
Yeah, we did it.
We
We
cracked
just,
it.
holy snap.
Yeah,
That's
we got it.
crazy. I don't even think they need to send it to them because they'll find out. This is gonna be huge. The world's gonna be such a better place. and they'll be like, wow, why is the world so much better now? And everyone will be like, well, RomeBros. They discovered that if we just don't say hateful things, everything's great. It's incredible. Wow. All right. Well, shit. All right.
Crack the code.
All right. That was easy. We did
Yeah.
it. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
Carry the label.
Carry the label guy.
Is this a real person?
No.
Oh. I wanted it to be so bad.
So at work, we have labels that have a number on them to label our documents, right? And you put them on the documents so that when they get scanned, they get put in the right spot and have all the right info on them, right? And they finally gave me more work to do, Woo! Took him a year. Woo!
Poor thing.
And so previously, Jamie was the half label guy. Like I had half the labels and he had half the labels, but now I've got all the labels. So Jamie's no longer doing the labels. I am now the label guy, and Jamie was like, "Oh, you're the label guy now," and I was like, "I'm Carrie, the label guy." Instead of Larry, the cable
No,
guy.
I get it. Yeah, that's what I was.
You get it?
Yeah, you bumped
It's
into.
funny because it's like a joke. You swap the.
Yeah.
So I made a name tag. Like I printed out. I went on to Google and I searched like the stupid name tag. It says like, "Hello, my name is."
Yeah.
And then I did some editing and I have it. It says, "Hello, my name is Carrie, the label guy," and I put it on the binder of labels.
That's pretty fun.
And I showed it to my boss.
Yeah. Did she dig it?
Like, I don't think she gave a shit. But I did the same thing. I was like, it's funny because it's. Do you get it? Because it's Carrie instead of Larry. It's Carrie. You get it? She's just like.
Oh man.
I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
I was hoping you bumped into someone in the wild that like
That
just
was named
happened to be-
Carrie?
Yeah,
And
they
they
had
did
some
labels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be even funnier too. But no. Yeah, it's Carrie the label guy.
Is it
That's
catching
me.
on? Yeah. Are you gonna make people refer to you? as
No.
that? No. That'd be
No.
great. They're like, "Hey, Marcel," you're like, "I'm sorry, huh?"
Sorry, no, it's Carrie the label guy now.
Who? He's like looking around.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. Who?
Who's this Marcel guy you keep talking about? Nah, it's just a little inside joke. It's on the binder. I think it's pretty funny. It's a good time. Yeah, Carrie the label guy. Not much more to say. It's just,
Yeah. Just cool.
just a fun little office fun, as we do. Carrie the label guy.
We talked about.
We did talk about that.
Yeah.
Why was it a scam though? Because like that's the best value you're gonna get on a Riot game.
Well, and that's what I being cautious and having been hurt before by game developers, I was just like, how did I just throw $10 in the trash? Like.
I mean, they show you what's in it, so that's not usually too
I
bad.
just didn't know how easy I got.
Oh yeah, that because you were worried about that. Right?
Yeah, like how much effort am I gonna have to put into this?
Yeah, that is the concern. I don't. I hope it's not too bad for you because I haven't been playing too much League. Like I've been hopping on like a game or two a day, maybe 3, which is a lot more than I used to play. But it's like that's gotten me again. I finished it with 2 months to go in the season or whatever. So hopefully it's a similar.
Well, I've gotten
simplicity.
2 of the 5 skins. I want to say because there's
5 in the battle pass.
Well, because there's
Damn.
so
They're
they got
spoiling
one
you.
for Warwick. I haven't gotten that one yet, and then they got the one for Echo that I really want, and then there's Caitlyn, which hers looks really fucking cool. And then
What's hers?
She's got like she's got a ball cap, a pair of headphones. Her gun is totally
Arcade?
different. No, it's not arcade.
No, arcade.
Yeah. Or Chromo something? Chroma
It might be original.
Crash. But they
Oh, it's original.
they do have the arcade packs. So.
They do have the arcade.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vi has one. I think Caitlyn has one.
Yeah, arcade Vi, arcade.
Or no, it's not
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn, but yeah, Vi definitely has one. But
Yeah. I think Caitlyn has arcade. Yeah, she does.
and then there's it's Echo, Caitlyn, Jinx.
Well, Sting,
and
you gotta tell
Warwick.
me.
They're all no, it's all the Chroma Crash. They're all
It's all Chroma Crash.
yeah. That's the whole theme of the
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So it might be all original skins. That's cool.
Yeah, but I thought there was one more person.
Unless they're from Wild Rift.
What's that another game? That
Yeah,
they-
it's another game they have.
Yeah.
It's their mobile version of League.
Mm.
So if you want to play on the go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want all of it. See, that's what makes it feel like it's like yeah, I get it. You're a developer. You want people to play your game, but like, why do you want me to play it all day? I don't like feeling like I have to do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
you
kind
know,
of takes the fun out of it. Like
yeah.
it becomes a chore.
That is the downside of the Battle Pass, because then you do feel like you gotta complete it.
Yeah.
And you can't just play like whenever you want. You're like, oh, I gotta log on to this fucking Battle Pass points.
And then, like, there's certain missions where you have to play as certain characters, and it's like, why are you making me play as the tentacle lady? Like, I don't want want to play as.
That's kind of crazy. That's
I don't
not
like that.
ever been a thing in League. I don't think. So that's well. Actually, they did try that one time, and everyone got pissed at them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't tell me who to fucking pick, dude.
They did.
Like,
They did have that where you had to play. For, like, they would choose characters that you usually would play, and they'd say you got to play, like 3 champions from this, selection.
Yeah.
And then they rolled that back, and they said, okay, you just have to level up one character.
Yeah. Because, yeah, they wanted, like... Now, granted, thankfully, like, the Tentacle Lady, they only wanted you to play... It was a certain amount of damage that you had to do as her. So I only had to play, like, 3 or 4 games as her. But, like, thankfully, I do main Yasuo, but, like, they wanted you to play as him 10 times. Like, what? So in my
Shit,
mind,
bro.
Yeah, so in my mind, I'm like, if I don't like Teemo, you're going to make me eventually play 10 games as Teemo?
Yeah, that's... hopefully you don't have to do all of them to do the pass. I mean, I would assume they're doing that because they have so few characters, they can kind of get away with it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, as they get more characters in, they won't make you do that. I would hope.
Yeah.
But yeah, like right now, with what do they have, 11 characters in there?
Yeah, and for a tag fighter, that's like,
Yeah, that's not
super bare bones.
not much. So yeah, that's probably why they just want you to like experience the other characters they put effort into.
Yeah.
I can see why they're doing it, but yeah, I hope they do
move
stop
away
doing
from
that.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got another Marcel Dream, as we know. Everyone loves the Marcel Dreams.
Yeah.
Let me. I can scroll down just a little bit here. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. I have 2 dreams in here somewhere.
Wait a minute.
So this one, there was okay. So, okay. All right. So, picture this. Okay. So I'm like somewhere doing something. Okay, and I see a picture of some like really cool, like awesome trail. Okay, and I'm like a trail guy, and it was like climbing on the trail. It was like really cool. It was like a lot of fun for me. Okay.
All right.
And it was like beautiful scenery. It was like mountainous and canyony. And I was like, wow, I want to go there. Boom, I teleport there. Okay, and it's somehow on the Missouri-Utah border, which if you know anything about geography,
Yeah, I'm not.
that doesn't
big on
exist.
geography, but I know that those two.
Yeah, they're not there.
are really-
So I'm like I'm on the road at the Missouri-Utah border, okay? And I'm like driving, because I'm in my car now somehow. Where did that come from? Who knows? And I'm driving into Utah from Missouri, okay? As you do. And like the trail's like really far away for some reason. I'm like not there yet. And I'm like, okay, well let me turn around and get like prepared for the trail. So I go back to Missouri. I park my car somewhere and I get out and I like start doing something. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I forget. This is the part where it gets hazy. But then I remember that I couldn't find my car. Like I got ready and I wanted to go on the trail now, but I couldn't find my car.
Well, okay, I know the answer to this question is going to be...
It was a dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why do you even need the car if you can fucking teleport?
It was a dream, man. Needed the car, dude. It was a dream. All right?
And you only get so many?
You only
a
get
day?
so many. Who knows, man? Who fucking knows? It was a dream. So there you go. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, Missouri-Utah border.
Yeah, that
Classic.
kind of makes me want to start an alternative rock band, though, and call it the...
Missouri-Utah border.
Live at Gumbo Bottoms this weekend.
And then I couldn't find the car, and then it was a bit hazy. Don't remember what happened, but I was somewhere, and then some guy came over and like handcuffed me and said, "You come with me" or something. And I was like, "But I didn't do anything. Why are you arresting me?" And they were like, "Come with me." And then I went with them out the door. And then there was a bunch of people I didn't know that were throwing a surprise party for me. And it was the worst surprise party ever, but I didn't want them to feel bad. So I pretended to be like, "Wow, this is a great surprise party, guys."
Well, I mean, if you thought you were being arrested, that's a pleasant surprise, at least. Right?
It didn't feel that pleasant in the dream, man. I was just like, wow, this party fucking sucks, bro. But I was like, oh, wow, thanks, person I've never met, for the surprise. So kind of you. Can I get these handcuffs off, please?
Yeah. Like, because, I mean, I've heard of, like, strippers pretending to be police officers, but then they just start stripping. It's not usually a surprise party.
Yeah, I don't know.
But,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's a dream, right?
it's a dream. At the Missouri-Utah border.
I'm telling you, man. That'll get the MILFs out in full force, dude. You get a motherfucker with an acoustic guitar and...
Oh, man. There you go. Another classic dream.
harmonica.
Oh, we're already at time there. Look at that. Okay.
Oh, we're at time?
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Oh, so we got a few more topics, but yeah, if we put a couple more.
Yeah, we got a couple more.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun, huh?
It does.
Yeah.
It does fly.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for joining us. We want to wish my mom a happy birthday
Yeah,
in
happy birthday,
the
Marcel's mom.
comments down below. I'm sure, dude, she loved that. If I get a comment and it says happy birthday, I will send it to my mom. So do it.
Yeah,
if you made it this far, which you probably didn't. No one made it this far. But if you did, leave a comment that says happy birthday, Marcel's mom, and I'll send it to her, and it'll put a smile on her face. So you can put a smile on someone's face today.
Do that. Be a human being.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. And as always, dog jump off bed.
Philosophy. Philosophy.